Catherine Thomas and Marty Whelan.
Thank you. The point. Very fine.
It's you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
No, look at you. Look at you.
He still has it. He still has it.
I brought it with me.
Did you dress up for us or are you going out later on?
I always dress up for you when I am going out later on.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm going to Nicky's house. Say nothing.
Say nothing.
Now, thank you so much. Very welcome. Are you in good form? Yes. Welcome to the final winning streak of 2010, where a very different show awaits all of us tonight. We have our 6 celebrities. They've joined us in the studio, and they're all here to support causes dear to their hearts, and they're getting ready to win huge amounts of money for the charities of their choice.
As you may know, Winning Streak is now 20 this year, but even before the show began, the National Lottery was supporting good causes all around the country. Throughout the series, we've been taking a look at some of those institutions in sport, the arts and culture, youth and the Irish language, all of which continue to benefit from money raised by the National Lottery. And to date, wait to hear this, the sum to date is over €3 billion.
That's huge money. Huge money. And there's more where that came from.
There's not much in your bank account.
Don't tell anyone. There's more where that came from, because tonight all the winnings on tonight's show are being donated by the National Lottery to a total of 10 great causes. And give them a round of applause as well, because they're all here tonight. All registered charities. And they've been chosen by our celebrity contestants. So without further ado, let's meet tonight's special Winning Street players.
Okay, our streakers tonight. Our
Yes.
first contestant has been a household name since she was a teenager, and since then, she's taken her accordion all around the globe. It could only be the gorgeous Sharon Shannon.
Hey. Our second player has been cooking up a storm for years now, and he's put his hometown of Black Lion in County Cavan on the culinary map. It's Nevin Maguire.
Tonight was a professional footballer, but he wasn't any good. I mean, sorry, he gave it up and went on to sell 40 million records worldwide as part of super band Westlife. It's Nicky Byrne!
Hey, our fourth player is somebody you never want to mess with. And that's only when you're in the ring, of course. She's our 3-time world champion boxer. It's the wonderful Katie Taylor!
And playing in position 5, we have a pair who've been part of our lives for a generation. They're Fair City's father and daughter, Bella and Suzanne Doyle. Please give a big Winning Streak welcome to Sarah Flood and Jim Bartley.
Fantastic. Okay, time now to start splashing some of that cash around as we begin our first game, Cash Cube. So let's find out a little bit more about our first player tonight.
Sharon Shannon first hit our screens as a teenager at a flat kill. She hails from a musical family from County Clare.
How many horses have you at the moment? Horses and ponies and things?
A couple, a poor farm, or a little
Even if there was some doubt about the size of the homestead, there was no doubt about Sharon's musical talent. It wasn't long before she was playing to audiences all over the world, appearing on numerous TV shows and incorporating other countries' music into hers.
It's a corradinho.
From where?
From Portugal.
And she even had a late show devoted to her. When she picked up the Traditional Entertainment Award from Dolores Keane, she showed would-be Oscar winners how to make an acceptance speech.
Thanks very much.
And that was that. And now...
I love that. But you know, sometimes you wish they just would say that. Thank you very much, and leave it at that, because some of them go on and on and on. But I laid you a few words that night. Listen, you're very welcome to the show. How was Christmas in the Shannon household?
Great. Got to see my parents and all my little nieces and nephews and all the gang. Had a great time.
And up at your house, because I know you have brothers and sisters and everything else, is it all music and trad sessions and everything? It's great crack.
Yeah, every one of the nieces and nephews, they all play instruments and sing and everything.
Well, I have to say, I was delighted. I got your new album for Christmas. I got it in my stocking. I was absolutely thrilled. And I know you're busy. Tonight you're heading down to Killarney.
That's right.
I'm heading down that direction as well, so I might try and hit you lift.
Oh, good.
You're going to where? Tullamore?
Yes.
Tomorrow night? And then Drogheda the following night?
Yeah.
So are you still enjoying all the touring?
Oh, I'm loving it. I love the touring, yeah. Love travelling.
Good stuff. And I know you love animals as well. Tell us about the 2 charities that you're playing for this evening.
Well, one of them is the Dublin SPCA, and it's an amazing place down there. They have loads and loads of different animals. It's a brilliant sanctuary, and they're going to divide the money out with various different other animal sanctuaries around the country as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the second charity then?
The other one is called the Clare Crusaders,
Okay, and they're all down there with Marty. So let's go down and meet them. Marty.
Now, I'm over here because I have Nicole here. Nicole, this is your mum beside you. I have to say, you look lovely. You look lovely, ladies and gentlemen. You look lovely tonight. This is my man from the Clare Crusaders. You're very welcome. And this is Jimmy. And Jimmy, you're with the DSPCA.
That's right, yeah.
You're both very welcome. And the Clare Crusaders, tell us what it is that you do, because Sharon is obviously very taken with you.
The Clare Crusaders is a children's charity in County Clare. We provide physio, speech and language, occupational therapy to children with special needs. We have over 170 children getting the service free of charge.
And this will make a difference tonight?
Absolutely huge.
I expect it will.
Yeah.
We're all concerned. And Jimmy, from your point of view, the DSPCA?
Yeah, we're 170 years old. We rescue, rehome.
Well for it, in fairness.
Thanks very much. We rescue, rehome and rehabilitate animals that have no owners, that have been abandoned or ill-treated.
And you mind them even into their dotage?
Absolutely.
God bless you. Well, you're a great crowd. The best of luck to both of you. Let's hear it for Sharon, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
Right, let's bring money home, as they say. You're first out of the draft, Sharon. So that means you get to choose the first colour. And as you can see on the cash cube, we've got 5 coloured rows. Each row has 6 cubes, and each row has a minimum top prize of €20,000 for your charities. So easy peasy. First, just pick yourself a colour.
Green.
Green. Okay, so press the green button for me there. That will single it out, and it will let us know what the top prize is in the green row this week. So it's cash to the value of €30,000. Happy about that? Okay, let's see, can we find it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. What feels lucky?
5, please.
Okay, number 5. Put your finger on number 5. Fingers crossed. Open that cube. That's a good way to start. €5,000. So no matter what happens, that's safe. You get to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 6.
2, please.
Okay, put your finger on number 2. We're looking for 30 grand. Open that cube. There you go, 11,400. Now, there's nothing less than 10,000 behind any of the cubes. So 10 is as low as you can go. So do you want to stash or do you want to play on?
I'll play on, please.
Yeah, okay. 1, 3, 4 or 6.
6.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, put your finger on number 6. Good luck. Open that cube. €30,000.
Yes.
John Scott will be happy, as will the Clare Crusaders. And 5 grand. 35 grand. Yes. Go and take a seat. Well done, you. Give it for Sharon. Brilliant.
Well done, you. That was good. That was very good. That was fantastic. Now, we take ourselves to the finest chef in Ireland.
A fresh-faced young chef from County Cavan took the laurels in a TV cookery competition to which he came highly recommended.
We've got one of the most exciting young chefs in the country.
It wasn't long before Neville Maguire was a regular face on Irish television.
I'm not actually set. You'll see one I've made earlier. I was wanted to say that.
From a young age, maybe 5 or 6, he used to go to a neighbour's house and make soda bread.
He's now become a TV cookery judge himself.
My favourite tonight was the duck confit. I loved it. It was tender. It was falling out the bowl.
And he's even tried his hand at teaching our Marty to cook.
Now are you happy? No, we're going to make the sauce now. What do you mean we? We. You're going to help me here.
He's a great believer in local produce.
Shop locally. Support your local producers.
And food is his passion.
Where did this embarrassing passion for the cooking come from? Because the fellas like us, that's just woman's work, yeah?
Oh, my God.
This is your fault. This is all your fault, Neville Maguire. Congratulations on all your success over the years.
Thank you.
It's incredible. Who was that young man on the television with you?
That was my twin.
Whatever happened to him? Now, listen, you're here. Black Line is Flying, the restaurant in County Cavan.
Yeah, we've had a good
it really is. It's just a hugely successful affair.
Well, it's all about your team, you know, myself and my wife Imelda. My parents started the restaurant and, you know, we went from strength to strength. You know, I love what I do. I've always wanted to be a chef.
Yeah.
And, you know, if I can inspire people into cooking and buying the best of Irish produce, that's what it's all about.
And see, one of the nicest fellas you come across. Isn't he fabulous? He really is. No, you've a great way about you.
Ah, well.
You know, there's enough chefs shouting at people. You don't do any of that stuff.
There is.
Now, you're on the telly in a week?
Yes,
literally.
exactly. Would you believe it? The 6th, Thursday the 6th of January
Right.
at 8:30.
What is
So
it?
it's Home Chef. So I've been travelling throughout Europe and just showing how successful and how loved Irish food has become. And it's just growing. It's only the start of things. It's absolutely been inspiring for me as a chef.
Good for you. Well, you're a great man for
Thank you.
local produce at McNean's, and indeed in all you do. Now, you have two charities here tonight. Who have you chosen?
Two very special charities, Boher first of all,
Sure.
and of course Barristown, and I'm doing a lot of work with them, an ambassador for both of them, and hopefully next year I'll be going to Africa just to see the wonderful work they're doing, Boher, and also a few weeks ago I was in Barristown just seeing the beautiful work they're doing with families and young children.
You're never home, but you're only allowed home to cook.
That's about it.
They're down there with Catherine now.
The spokesman for Boher is Pat McCarrick. You're very welcome to the show, Pat. How are you getting on?
Catherine. Great. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Good. Well, thanks for coming here on New Year's Eve. And tell us a little bit about Boher.
Well, Boher is the development aid agency that specialises in the use of livestock. We're involved at this stage in about 35 countries worldwide. We're probably best known as the people who airlift dairy heifers and dairy goats to needy families in the developing world. And while I'm here, I'd just like to wish all our supporters and all our volunteers and all our donors a very happy new year. And I'd like to issue a very special word of thanks to Nevin Maguire for including us as one of his charities.
He's a great ambassador.
It's a wonderful gesture.
And
we really appreciate it.
And here for Barristown, you've got Dee. You're good to join us, hon.
Thank you. Thanks, Nevin, from all the team in Barristown. Barristown exists to rebuild the lives of children who've been affected by childhood cancer. When a child is diagnosed with cancer, it can have absolutely devastating effect on the child and indeed their family, and that's where Barristown comes in. Barristown, through its programme of therapeutic recreation, has helped thousands and thousands of children to rebuild their lives and to get their lives back on track. And most importantly, when they come to Barristown, they end up having some very serious fun.
All right, well, listen, on behalf of Barristown and Boher, good luck, Nevin. Win loads of cash.
I hope so.
Great faith in you.
Do you?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
It won't be misplaced, sure it won't.
No,
great faith.
definitely not.
Now,
Okay.
Nevin, this is how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4 colours. I need you to choose a colour. Which one would you like?
Okay, I'll go for purple.
You'll go for a bit of purple? Okay,
Yeah.
finger on the purple button, please.
Okay.
Press it, isolate
Press
it, and now we find out what is the top amount on your row.
Okay.
The bottom line is it'll be a minimum of 10,000. It's cash to the value of 21,000 euro. That's what you're playing for.
Super.
21,000 euro.
Okay.
Have you lucky number up here? No?
I'm going to pick number 6.
Definitely?
I think so.
Number 6, all right. Finger on number 6,
Okay.
Nevin. Be lucky, off you go. Open that
Okay.
cube. 10,700, all right.
That's okay.
No, that's okay. 10,700. Now, you know that it can go down to 10,000.
Okay.
And you know how much 700 can mean to a cabin man. So, it's...
A lot of money.
700. You could lose 700, could go down to 10. But
Okay.
we don't think in those terms.
We
Please
don't
God,
want
we
to,
think
no.
positively. Do you want to play
Exactly.
on or start
Yes,
the cash?
absolutely. We'll
Okay,
play on.
so 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. You can help him if you want.
What will I go for? Number 2? 3. Okay, 3 it is.
Oh, hope
Here
they're
we
right.
go.
Open that cube.
Here we go.
13,800.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
Okay.
Now, the loss potentially could be 3,800. You can
Okay.
stash the cash, take your 13,800, or play on.
What do you think, guys? Play on? Will I go for it? Okay, okay. What number? 5.
They've decided you've nothing to do with this. Are you okay with 5?
I am. I'm going to
All
go for it. Okay,
Open
here we
that
go.
cube.
1,
Good
2,
luck to you.
3.
Oh, 12,000. It's still 10,000.
That's okay. That's great.
It's still all right.
Thank you.
God bless
Thank you so much,
I'm
Marty.
sorry. We'll see you
Cheers.
later on.
Okay.
We'll see you later on.